Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Edouard Julien. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Julien aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Byron Buxton. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
One now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, no outs, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And the next pitch is way outside. Max Kepler up next. Got him. And that is a big first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 on, 1 out. Max Kepler at the plate. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a strike in there. Two on, 1 out. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here comes Carlos Correa. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there. And that's strike one. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Double play ball to second. Over to Arcia. That's one. And that's two.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back at Truist Park. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. That one missed. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. One down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
A little bit high, and it's 1-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Austin Riley. And a foul ball. Albies at first, one gone. In the air, right field. Kepler settles underneath it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Batting
Pretty
fifth.
much gifted him first
The
base with a
designated
quick
hitter.
free pass.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Down the line, and that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Santana, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. Bringing the cheese on that one.
The pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting it.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wallner off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 7. The catcher.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more. Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
1 there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. Strider back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Lewis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now a chance for Byron Buxton. And he takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
To the top of the lineup, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's down and in.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
Be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be
Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chopper right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ouch, that one drilled him. Save! That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing off, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here is Matt Olson. Walked his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch
1-1.
misses there, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now it's 1-2. He goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. And he deals. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Correa batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Braves leading by a run, top half of inning number 4.
No, off
And
the
the pitch
plate.
is outside, ball 1. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ball
Walker
1.
in the box now as he
1
looks
ball,
at ball
no
1.
strike.
2nd plate appearance of the day for him. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Two outs. To the right side. All these, they get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter. First down.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting. The center fielder. Michael.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line to left and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kick steals. That clips a corner.
1 ball.
1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Julien under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
So 2 down now, and here is Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. In the air, left side. Wallner moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Jeffers at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
One out, runner at second. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That one misses. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. That one misses. Ball three.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. High fly ball out to left field. Kelnick under it. And there's two down.
Up next to the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Max Kepler in the on deck circle. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
First and second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Here comes a pitch. Arcia, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one missing low. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fouled off. He was late. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Still tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Strider back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
A wind in the pitch. Chopped to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Correa retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. One out, bases empty. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. That's outside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Julian. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Harris, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. To the right side. Santana steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one almost got him. Two down. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fought off foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman,
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep
No
good
ball.
speed
One
off the
strike.
bases.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what
One
you
ball,
expect in an
2
0-2
strikes.
count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
the catcher,
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, go.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. That one found hard the other way. The pitch. Left field. Walner in position. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Fouled off down the right side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This to third. Lewis. Off balance feet. There's one. On to Santana. 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Joe Jimenez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3.
Royce Lewis.
And here it comes. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One and 2 now. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. Out to short, Arcia. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. That's in there. Strike 1. Late swing fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second.
Ball. 1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jay Jackson.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and There's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The line of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The line to kick the 2-0.
Oakley.
Activity in the bullpen. Stephen Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball third base side. Jackson goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2008. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Lewis settles under this one, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
So up next, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
But I'm resilient. There's nothing you can do to me to keep me.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Fieldball.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Splits the plate, and now 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is foul. The pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up. Julien makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Twins.
The feeling's right. You know that we could be what you're dreaming of. Better than reality. It's still in your
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Santana, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
And a 3-2. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, left fielder, Matt Wallner.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Ball.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Chop to first. Olsen. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The Twins down to their final out. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.